Hi, I'm Dr. Carrie Ramella, and I'm a behavioral health consultant for the IAFF. It is my pleasure to introduce this new resiliency curriculum. This course is designed to teach coping skills to combat specific stressors in the fire service. It will provide tools that individuals can take with them on calls and use at the firehouse and at home. We are using research our military organizations have gathered to create and implement these concepts. For example, the U.S. Army has committed well over $100 million to their Comprehensive Soldier Fitness Program. That program is based on many of the proven principles that we have used as the foundation to create our fire service training. Your IAFF is tremendously dedicated to initiatives that take care of our own, like creating a behavioral health division within the IAFF, creating grant opportunities for funding wellness programs, assisting with legislation efforts for PTSD presumption, developing behavioral health curriculums for leaders, peers, and providers, and partnering with private industry to create fire service-specific treatment options. There's definitely a need in both the military and the fire service to find ways to be proactive and stop PTSD before it's an issue. The peer support training is one of the IAFF's critical resources that helps members create and support mental wellness efforts. Now this new resiliency workshop is the IAFF's next step in working towards solutions and prevention. This training will cover an overview of proven strategies to help members develop some very important resiliency skills. The training will be conducted by IAFF-approved master instructors. The workshop will cover 6 concepts of resiliency: positive thoughts, positive interactions, nutrition and exercise, mind-body connection, positive emotions, and spirituality. Research has shown that those who develop a certain type of resilient mindset have the potential to add up to 10 years to their life expectancy. So who wouldn't want to do that? Resiliency provides significant protection against heart disease, which is one of the prominent health conditions that is killing firefighters today. Resiliency can also boost and support your immune system, which we know can assist with cancer prevention. It lowers the chances of developing drug or alcohol problems, which we know is double the rate of the normal population. The research has also shown that people who have higher resilience are much more likely to experience positive emotional energy, which can reduce chances of having clinical depression. From a performance standpoint, resilient people are more productive on the job, get promoted more frequently, and they do better in athletic endeavors. They usually make more money over time and report a better quality of life. I get it. Resilience may still be a fuzzy concept to some of us. I would like to introduce to you firefighter Brian French from IAFF Local 493, who is going to help me break down these concepts. Brian?
Thanks, Carrie. The first concept involves teaching mental hardiness or mental toughness. There's a certain type of mindset that has proven to be far more resilient than others. This training will teach specific tools for increasing positive thoughts, including simple tips and techniques that can be incorporated into our members' lives on a daily basis.
Secondly, almost more than any other profession, firefighters have a very strong culture of social connection with each other. The ability for firefighters to communicate and work well together as a team is as important as any other factor for staying safe and doing your jobs effectively. This resiliency course explains how to build positive connections and why it is so important.
There are simple strategies that both leaders and members can use to boost positive connections, especially in a crisis situation. These concepts need to be incorporated from the top down and the bottom up in order to build a more resilient fire service.
The third concept in this course will incorporate a review of the IAFF Wellness Fitness Initiative and the importance of nutrition and exercise. Let's face it, when you got hired for your job as a firefighter, you were probably in the best condition in your life. But what happens over time and with age? This concept helps remind us of the importance of keeping wellness as a priority.
The fourth concept, mind-body connection, will teach practical applications to develop mind-body-muscle memory, learning some simple but powerful techniques for resetting and controlling our nervous systems and emotions.
When a firefighter's central nervous system gets amped up, it can take a toll on you, whether you know it or not. It disrupts your sleep and dumps powerful stress hormones into your bodies. This process happens over and over again throughout a long career. Teaching firefighters how to monitor the effects of a stimulated nervous system and how to apply daily habits to reverse the negative impact is a key to building resilience. The fifth concept has to do with creating positive emotions. This may sound a little touchy-feely, but nothing could be further from the truth. We simply can't ignore what science has recently shown to be crucial in terms of optimal health. We've known for a long time that negative emotions narrow our perspectives and cause us to focus in on the most dangerous elements of a situation. But we now know what the benefits of positive emotions are. For example, positive emotions have been shown to broaden and build our mental perspective. This helps you see your situation more clearly, generate more options, make more accurate decisions, and this will ultimately enhance your situational awareness on the fire ground.
Research has also shown that the ratio of positive versus negative emotions a person generates really impacts their recovery from cardiovascular stress. What that means is, when we learn how to manage work-related emotions in a positive manner, we can literally recover more effectively.
The last concept discussed is the meaning of and the importance of spirituality. The military has identified the importance of spirituality in their research programs. This concept will mean something different for everyone, but it needs to be identified and engaged, and hopefully everyone will walk away with some type of spiritual connection to investigate and incorporate. In the next segments, we will offer a deeper explanation of resilience concepts from an organizational perspective. Please become familiar with the concepts and the terminology moving forward.